Buddy, what sound does it make? What's up, guys? So I didn't film any of this. Kind of have a hands full between designing, fabricating, parenting, all that kind of stuff. But as you can see, the brake's got some new legs on her. The legs that were on it, they need to be replaced. They were pretty tore up. I went ahead and put some cashers on it. This thing rolls fantastic. Big difference. So that's what we did tonight. Last night, again, didn't film anything. Apologize again. But it was just some stupid work. Little stuff. So I got the T-bar squared. They weren't far off, but they did need to be squared up a little bit. And then I lowered the rear T-bar an 1.5 inches. We were 4.5 inches of rake from the rear T-bar to center T-bar, which made us not able to run a spoiler. I want to run a spoiler. Spoilers are cool, even if they are 3 inches. I think a race car needs a spoiler. So that is where we're headed on that. We're going to be headed up to Potomac this weekend. We won't be racing. I won't be racing. My little buddy, Phillip, he'll be racing his juice box, hopefully. I washed the car finally last night, and he decided he was going to wash his too. Well, now it doesn't work, so hopefully I can figure that out before, we get to go up there. But I'm not sure if it got the circuit board or what. Not really of a electrical guy, but got a really good buddy that works with me. And Will, if you're watching, you're going to be working on it. Appreciate you. But anyhow, we are ready to start bending some sheet metal now. I had to get the brake in order so we could start on it. My plastics for the bottom come in. And yeah, so we'll have some of that coming here soon. I'm going to start putting the deck on tomorrow and see how far we get. Technically, I'll have tomorrow and Friday off, but Friday I'll be driving most of the day as long as Potomac doesn't cancel. But yeah, we got this thing ready to get reskinned and in its former glory. I am going to leave the black roof on it, and I think I'm just going to wrap it. Just make my life that much easier, But we're in here working. We got 2 pieces of deck done. First one, I might have made a mistake on, but we're going to reuse it on another piece. Anyhow, we are making a little bit of progress. We're almost done with the rear deck. I have to say I got some pretty good fit up on my deck pieces. Pretty proud of that. And here on this one, we're going to run a 7-inch piece right here to meet this bar. And then on back to the T-bar where the break-off starts, so we'll have a crush panel for the rear deck. Alright, guys. Once again, did not video anything because busy. But every time I start a video, I got pulled away for something else. Here's the deck, though. She is right. We went ahead and dropped the fuel cell down so we could run the spoiler. So we're at 3 inches from here to the center T-bar to the rear T-bar. We were at like 4.5, so should be good and legal now. And yeah, these little bends right here always get me, but they ain't too bad. Not sure how I feel about the black or the rock deflector or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I just couldn't justify spending $100 on a blue one. What are you doing? You trying to screw me? Huh? You were something else, buddy. But this is where we're at. We're going to get back on it. Maybe in the morning we're going to head up to Potomac and see our good friend, old Mr. Mike Stello, watch some racing, sell some tires for our boss, Mr. Mike Evot. But she is bad to the bone, boys. I really like this blue. Alright, so made a little bit more progress on the body. Yesterday when we worked a couple hours on it, and we went up to Potomac, saw Mr. Mike Stello, enjoyed seeing him. And we saw a couple other fellas up there that we know. Dave, we hung out with him most of the night down in the infield. It's also good racing. Definitely worth the trip. But we got back to work on this thing today, and got sail panels, A-posts, and a hood done. So it's just coming along slowly but surely. We're about to head out to County Line, and I got to drop some motor parts off out there to Michael Rouse. Can we stop that? What are you doing? You're silly. You're silly. He's being silly today, but we're about to go back to the cabin, hit the road, and take the dog home. But we got a little shop pup, Mr. Brewster Baker. But we're gonna go drop him off at the cabin and go out to another racetrack, because ain't nothing better in the world to do than go to a race. But we're gonna try to get some, time lapses and more video and stuff here tomorrow. Hopefully I'll finish this car tomorrow. Still have to build still got to build a bumper. Not really looking forward to that, but it's got to be done, so we're gonna get it done. But anyhow, we will see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, so here's the start of our bumper here. He's gonna be pretty stout. Little man's doing all the welding for me. But we're getting started on here. We need a little devil, but we gotta come up with a way to put our loop in through the bumper, or through the nosing, I'm sorry. So we'll get to that here in a minute. I think we're gonna try to reuse that hoop over there that was on it. One side of it's bent, but we're either gonna try to straighten it out, or we're gonna cut it down. But we're keeping on. You're starting to get old enough, Bubba. You helping like a charm. That's the thing I hate doing most. I appreciate you. Thank you. Even putting it in the trash can. I'm raising you right, ain't I, boy? That thing taller than you. You got it, though. You the man. Crew chief hard at it. Cutting out the other nose side here. Kind of skipped a little bit, but man, this thing's turning out sharp. Woo! Woo! Guys, I just want to point some things out real quick. When you're all doing bodies, you're crazy. when y'all doing bodies, take the extra 5 seconds and round these corners off. All of them. Just looks so much better. Do your little hems. You don't have to have a hem pro to do this. Obviously, I do, and it makes it a lot easier. But do your hems, man. Just cleans up the car, cleans everything up, keeps from getting cut. I wish I would have hemmed the bottom, but I didn't. Just because I wanted to be more flush fit. So just keep that in mind, fellas. Well, here's the nose. We just got to finish. I don't know if I want to bolt it here or if I want to go ahead and just put rivets there. I haven't made my mind up yet on that. But I will have to say. You want to put rivets in there? No. Okay. That thing is looking pretty sharp if you ask me. I'm really proud of how it turned out. And ready to get some sides. Still got to do some roof caps and some hood sides. I will have to say I need to do some work on my tube bending skills. I was a little off on that. But first time I've ever really been anything like that on and it was like a cheap little Harbor Freight bender, but we'll get better at it as we go. Fixing to head home for the night. It's been kind of a weird night, but we are hopefully gonna have this thing done here shortly. I'm looking forward to it. Sorry. I think it's gonna look real sharp. Jamin said he's got us a hell of a wrap being designed, so ready to see that thing as well. Gonna have both cars looking the same, I think. It'll be the best way to do it. But we are fixing to head to the house. Little man told me he's tired. He don't sound tired, though, does he? Happy Easter, everybody. It is Easter Sunday, and we've taken advantage of the day, and we have got this thing done. She is, whew, I think this is probably the best body I've ever built. Tried some new things on it. I think they kind of worked out well, but I'm going to do a little walk around of it. Sorry, I didn't get too much video. Just been trying to bust tail on this thing, get it ready. We got a good phone call the other day, about last Monday, about a week ago. The new car's being assembled up there at Longhorn, so looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we got old Plan B here, and we went ahead and dressed her out just like the Longhorn will be, and she will have a sister coming. And you know, you got like the fat ugly sister, that would be this one, and then you got the hot sexy sister, that's gonna be the Longhorn. But like I say, I'm really proud of the way this body turned out. If anybody wants any bodies done, my boss, Mr. Mike Evok, he's wanting me to do some bodies and that kind of stuff. So if y'all have any cars that you want bodies put on, get with me and let me know, and we can help y'all out and get you hooked up. But we'll do a little walk around real quick of this thing. Sorry, it's been about 3 weeks since I posted. Appreciate you guys coming back and watching. We're going to be at VMS on the 15th. We're going to go have us a good old time up there. We really enjoy going up there and racing. We as in I, and Phillip, I guess. But we got his little juice box fixed. And if any of you guys have kids that have the juice boxes, or friends, family, whatever, don't get them wet. If you get them, like, he washed his after I washed this car, and just trying to be like Dad, you know, and he fried the circuit board in it. But we contacted Radio Flyer, and they got us a replacement part as a warranty. And yeah, so we're about to go out here and make some practice laps in the parking lot with them. And appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I know it wasn't very much of a video, but there's a ton of work that went into this thing, and I've been trying to hammer it out as quick as I could. And thank you, Mike, for you know, supplying the metal and that kind of stuff, and making it possible to put a body on this thing. And, you know, everything to do for me. But we're gonna get out here and get old Nugs out here on his little juice box and get some laps in. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Come check us out at VMS on April 15th. Look forward to seeing you guys. And happy Easter. Have a good day.